There's a gentleman by the name of David Friedman who was a very close family friend. And David told me once, Peter, when you sell, you're out of business. The whole thing for me about being in this business is I'm in it for the long term. I get cash flow. And while I'm getting the cash flow, I get the mortgage, interest, tax deductions, and depreciation. So there's great tax benefits. And while all that's happening, my mortgage is getting paid down by my residents sending in rent every month. Oh, and by the way, as you add value to the building by renovating, by capital improvements, by whatever the business plan is for that asset, you're forcing capital appreciation. So you're getting the capital appreciation without having to sell the asset to get the capital gains. I mean, when you sell, George, you're out of business, you gotta pay taxes. Oh, and by the way, you worked so hard to find that asset and opportunity in the first place. You worked so hard to put the business plan together and then to add all that value with the renovations and the capital projects and improvements. And you worked so hard and got the shit beat out of you to get to a point where you have a great, valuable asset, and now you're gonna go sell it? I mean, I never get it. It's such a fight. It's such a battle to get a hold of these opportunities and to work them and to show up to your job every day and be involved in them. And then you're just gonna sell, only to pay taxes? Oh, and by the way, if you've ever refinanced along the way, you're only reducing your basis on it, so your taxable exposure is even greater when you go sell. So unless you're doing a 1031 tax-free exchange when you sell, it's just a stupid move. Everybody that I know that's really wealthy and successful in real estate has really never sold anything or strategically and very limited basis only sold things. And when they sell, they do these 1031 tax-free exchanges and they roll the money over into a new opportunity and asset and start the whole clock all over again without paying the taxes. So for me, selling just doesn't fit with my core business plan.